Hello guys, Mages and Mozart here, and I'm going to show you how to make a channel banner with Paint.net, and that's what I used to make this banner right here. And so yeah, what you're going to do is go to your channel and then click Edit Channel Art, and then what you're going to do is go to this page, How to Create Channel Art, and because they have a template here which I'm going to use, and I just downloaded the Fireworks one. If you're using Photoshop, download that one and open it with Photoshop, but this is with Paint.net, so because the Fireworks one, it's there's a program called Adobe Fireworks, but this one saves as a .png, and so now we can just drag this out. I already have it saved, so once you have it dragged out, what you're gonna do is find it, and then right click it, and open with Paint.net. Open like this. Now, by the way, you need Paint.net for this. By the way, just if you're wondering, this program right here, there will be a link to that in the description. And also this thing. Okay, so you have this. What you can do, if you want to create a background, create a new layer right here, and then the background I usually go for a lot of times is effects, stylize, render. I make light rays, and then wait, you can make them any color you want to. And so like if you want to make light rays, you can do effects, render, light rays. But the thing is, so whatever background you go with, make sure it's 2560 by 1440. Then make sure your background is going to be layer 2. And once you have your background, change the opacity to something you can see. Change it to really low so they can see where to put everything. Because you're going to need to use this for a little bit, just so that you can see where to put all of your items. Make sure they only go in this middle portion. So people on desktops can see all the way on this, and then tablets can only see this. But make sure you put your things all in the middle, because that's what people are going to see. And so now we're going to add some things. So one thing I'm going to add is my name first of all. So then you can make text too, and then there's also a really cool place where you can get fonts called thefont.com. If we go there, oh, let me bring it up here. Hey guys, I'm back. My mom called me. Okay, anyways, so anyways, you just go to get some font you want and then download it. So let's find a font that looks good. Hey, this font looks good. Only because it says chicken butt. This is for the sake of the tutorial. And then how you install fonts is this place saves your fonts in TTF files, which is this file right here. Make sure it says .ttf, and then go to your fonts folder. If you're on Windows 8, just click the Windows button and then type fonts. If you're on 7, I believe it's click on this button, and then you type fonts in the search menu in the search bar, and then you install the TTF file into this. And so now it's installed. Make sure you do that beforehand though. And so now it should be here. Well, it's gonna be here later, but yeah, for now here it is. Okay, so one thing people like to do all the time is put their names on here. So I'm just gonna put my name here in uppercase, of course. And so now I'm just gonna make this bigger. Make sure you do everything on a new layer, because a new layer, whatever you edit will only be in that layer, and it's useful for if you want to put things behind or if you want to put things above. So now you can add some effects to it, like outlines. So what you can do is a drop shadow. Now I will have all these plugins into the description so they can use them, and a drop shadow basically makes it look like it's like a shadow in a way, and look like something's behind it. It'll make it look like there's a shadow behind, basically. And so now it's just rendering shadow. Paint.net does take a long time to render out things. Not really. As you can see, it looks pretty fancy, looking pretty snazzy. But you can't just have your name, because that'll be kind of bland. So what we're gonna add is some pictures. Now you can add whatever pictures you want to, but you want to make sure they are transparent, because if they're not transparent, well, you can actually okay. I was add a Mario character because I like Mario. So say your thing isn't. So basically, what you're supposed to do is make sure the thing you're using is transparent. So say type in like Mario transparent. Because if it's not transparent, if it's transparent, there will be a checkerboard behind it, and that means it's transparent. And then well, you'll see in a second. If it is transparent, and I copy and paste it to this, make a new layer, there will be nothing behind it. There will be nothing behind it. But if it is not transparent, like that last one we saw with a white background, this will happen. So if you do save image as Mario non-transparent, this will happen. So say we control paste it. This will happen. It'll look like there'll be white background, be annoying. But one way you can fix this is if you have the magic wand tool right here, you can click outside and then just press delete. And yeah, I'm gonna undo that though. And so one thing people like to do is add their Minecraft character if they play Minecraft. And so one place you can do that is minecraft.novaskin.me, and I'll just type in my Minecraft skin, Minecraft name, and then you can also make poses with it too. You know, hold left. You can make me hold the diamond sword. I am left-handed, by the way, but you know, yeah. That's not important. Save image as me tut. Whoops. Okay, so this is transparent, by the way. I know it doesn't show that, but if we drag it into here, it is transparent. So Control C, make a new layer. Obviously Control V. And then one thing you can do, if you want this to be behind your text, you can do this. And then like drag this layer behind this layer, and then this will be behind your text. Hopefully you get what I mean. You probably do, because I'm so good at explaining things. But okay, so this is just it for now. Once you're all done though, what you're gonna do is take this and put this all the way back to here, because I don't think you want people seeing the fact that you have that. And so now once you're done, go to save as. Save it as a PNG or JPEG. I prefer PNG. And then just save it as whatever you want. So I'm just gonna name it this. Okay. Flatten. And so now what you're gonna do is go to YouTube. Actually, no, go to your channel and then click Edit Channel Art. Hopefully I have my. Yep, I have my new one here. Okay. So now what you're gonna do is drag your file. Should be a .png or JPEG. Okay, anyways, what you're gonna do, select, and now you have your new banner. Hopefully yours is better than this. This is just a tutorial, just to show things, and I'm gonna change it back in a second. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. The chicken butt text actually looks really cool. And yeah, see you guys later and peace out.